A graduation ceremony is always a special occasion, the culmination of years of hard work, the time to reflect about the goals attained and the acknowledgement of successes achieved. Reflect on all of these successes. May I remind you that your IB school will impact only for a very short time in the overall time frame of your life, and that the major achievements are still ahead of you. You've all encountered some trials and tribulations along the way. On my calculations, you've written 16 growth plans, 6 exams and study plans, 114 weekly schedules, more than 36 draft assignments plus assignments in the last 3 years. But you've soldiered on and come out stronger for them. Finally, I couldn't leave you without some final pieces of advice. I call them the Donald Dozen. Even though you finished school, the same social responsibilities apply today as they did when you started prep. Share everything. Play fair. Don't hit people. Put things back where you found them. I like this one. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say sorry when you hurt somebody. Wash your hands before you eat. Flush. Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. Live a balanced life. Learn some, think some, draw and paint, and sing and act and play and work every day some. Take a nap every afternoon. When you go out into the world, watch out for traffic. Hold hands and stick together. Really important. When you go out into the world, watch out for traffic. Hold hands and stick together. Think about that. Really important about the further progress of your journey in the next few days.
Good evening, everyone, parents, colleagues, and most importantly, the graduating cohort of 2014. It is really fantastic to be back with familiar faces and the warm company that is QACI. As mentioned by William, you can't make the journey that's been the last 3 years by yourself. I've been fortunate in the last 6 months to travel all around Queensland and visit schools from 3 students to 3,000. So I feel I can say the next statement with some authority. At no school did I visit did I see a teaching staff and a support staff of the dedication, the commitment, and the influence and the skill of the people who I know are the QACI staff. You know that I say, or I've said often, we stand on the shoulders of others to see further. I know you have stood on the shoulders of those staff and those teachers, and you see far, far further than you have before. I didn't realise how much I had stood on the shoulders of that staff and what I see now as a result of them. So I'd like to thank them for all the work that they've done for you in the last 3 years, or with me for the last 8. So 2014 cohort, I hope the QACI experience has opened the blind on a window, exposing an amazing view that you would never have seen before. The QACI and the people you have shared it with have positioned you not to see the view of the world as it is, but how it can be or should be. Not bricks, but a park. QACI has given you the confidence and the social and ethical values to influence the view of others for the better. I thought, the happiest people don't necessarily have to have the best of everything. They just make the most of everything that comes their way. The house with the most magnificent view may not be the warmest home. Your view of the world can greatly influence the view of others. It can make others' worlds better. People will forget what you say or you do, but they will never forget how you make them feel. Over the past 3 years, you have made me feel like the most special person in the world. You have been the most amazing gift and taught me so much, an irony as I am the teacher. It is a gift that will keep giving as you continue to do the most amazing things and create your future and our future. I've never come up with an original thing in my life. So I read this on a plane. I don't know who wrote it, but it's probably the best way I could phrase my words to you tonight. So I read these words, and they are my wish for you. I hope your dreams take you to the corners of your smiles, to the highest of your hopes, to the windows of your opportunities, and to the most special places your heart will ever know. Thank you.